Oh, gosh. All right. You ready?
No. I gotta say like a prayer before that.
3, 2, 1, go!
No.
Oh, this division. I'm skipping some. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 26. We are back with another good episode. We have two main segments here. Both, I think, are going to be a lot of fun. We're both very excited for them. So let's get right into it. Starting off with a clothing article draft. What does that mean? So we're going to draft based off however we want to do our draft, just individual articles of clothing. So that could be this, could be this. We'll see. So we got to do rock, paper, scissors for first pick, I guess.
As you saw, I was drinking my water. If I can land a flip, will you give me the first pick?
First try, yeah, you don't get any warm-ups. Is the camera able to see it?
Ah!
Hey, you missed it anyways.
That first pick was really valuable. Oh, my. Why did I do that?
Well, we could be going different directions here.
I don't know what direction I'm going to go. I feel like a lost child right now in a mall. Just asking for someone to help him.
Well, I'll set the tone here for the most important
I don't
and
even care
best,
what you pick. I'm going to be upset.
The best article of clothing, in my opinion, is a hoodie.
Okay.
So I'm taking a hoodie.
Okay.
Just there's nothing better than I can wear a hoodie pretty much all the time.
Hoodie.
Now, obviously, if it's super hot out, you're taking it off. But
is this a zipper or a sweatshirt?
Sweatshirt hoodie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are my top 3.
Yeah, and just to clarify here, this was my idea of a topic or a segment. So if Ethan says something that's either too specific or not specific enough, I'll be the one to say go more specific or less specific. But anyways, let's see Ethan's first pick. I guess I got to write down your picks so I know what not to pick.
I think this pick has the biggest grasp on society and pop culture. So I'm going to take shoes.
Shoes was my next pick.
Okay.
I'm going to say that's fine. I was debating if I say, like, you have to say sneakers or, like, but I think sneakers is good. Or shoes is good.
There's just shoes can make or break an outfit, man.
And
it's ironic because they're at the bottom of your body. But, like,
that was the right pick. I was hoping that would slide to 3 because for me, a hoodie is much more important.
Yeah.
I hate wearing shoes that that's all you're thinking about because I can't step in this. I don't want to crease them.
Hoodie's good, but a hoodie's seasonal, man. You always
I don't think
need
it
shoes.
is. I think if you're indoors at home, you have a hoodie on.
I don't know, man. It's
when
got to
I
be
get
cold
home,
in that room.
70 and below, you can wear a hoodie. You're not wearing sneakers indoors, or like in your own home.
I wear my shoes inside sometimes.
Sometimes, but
Yeah.
I'd rather wear slippers.
No one cares about what you're wearing inside. Sometimes people walk around their house naked. But this is about going out into the world, which normally you shouldn't do. You shouldn't care about how people look at you. But in this case, in this draft, everyone cares about how you look.
Yeah, that was a for the people draft. That was
Yeah.
not your pick. That was a for the people draft. And I would agree in the same terms. I'm not drafting. Like, I do have nice shoes here and there, but I wear them very rarely because
I'm not
just
a
wear my
sneakerhead
slip-ons.
now, but shout out to my fallen soldiers, the Roshis, the Zigtex. Is that what they're called?
Zig-Tex were big.
The KD7s or whatever. I've seen some stuff in my days of sneakers.
Yeah.
I almost have PTSD from it.
Yeah, I mean, I watched the Last Dance Jordan documentary, and I bought 3 pair of Jordans.
Dude,
So.
even light up Skechers, the way they got you some clout in kindergarten.
Yeah, they make you feel. Yeah, probably
Shoes are my number 1 pick, though.
Yeah, very good.
And we're each taking 5, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So you got shoes. I already wrote that down. I have my number 2 pick, and then the one I'm gonna hope my number 2 pick falls. I'm going to go with probably the most basic article of clothing, and that is the T-shirt.
What a terrible pick.
Look, I've made a lot of money off
your
of T-shirts.
first 2 picks are both upper body.
Yes.
Your pick is hidden by your first pick.
Look, I'm not necessarily basing the draft off of my outfit.
Okay.
I'm not piecing my picks together. You can think of it as a starting five. I'm just throwing all-stars together. They might not work together, but they're all all-stars. That's what I'm going for.
Okay.
I got 5 centers here. Screw it.
The T-shirt it's iconic.
We both have T-shirts on.
Now, you could bring up the question, do you need a T-shirt? I don't know.
I would say... Actually, no, I'm not even going to say it.
But I take pride in these videos we do. I try to get a new shirt every episode. This one, shout out third hump guest, Swaggy Pop Pop.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, T-shirts have the most personality, I'd say.
It's
you have graphic prints.
I think shoes have more personality than T-shirts.
You can't put Swaggy Pop Up on a shoe. You can put anything on a T-shirt.
All right, okay.
Anything. You can have any design on a T-shirt.
Okay. Number 2, honestly, I'm surprised it made it back to me. It's my personal MVP. I need it. Bald guys need it. Guys with receding hairlines need it.
Not even on my board.
Hats.
Not even on my board.
And this is a hat. So I get the baseball cap. I get the top hat.
Take them.
I get the beanie. I get the fedora. I
Take
get the
'em, take 'em,
fedora.
take 'em.
I get the fedora.
You just drafted an accessory.
No.
You know what? With my next pick, I'm blowing it out of the water. Give me socks. For Christmas, I want socks.
Dang it. That's a good pick.
There's no better feeling than when you had to put on a fresh pair of socks. And guess, unlike a hat or a fedora or a baseball cap, you need socks. You need socks.
I would rather spend the rest of my life walking around with socks and no shoes than shoes with no socks.
See, you drafted shoes, but you don't have socks. So what's the point of having shoes without socks?
You drafted T-shirts and you don't even need it because you have your sweatshirt. And apparently you're wearing the sweatshirt in summer. So if you have the T-shirt under there, you're sweaty.
I always have a T-shirt under my sweatshirt. Just putting it out there. Now, this is where the draft is won and lost, ladies and gentlemen. If you're a sneakerhead, you're probably going with him already. But I believe this is where it's won or lost.
So, started at the... First of all, hats are awesome. I think you can express yourself in a hat just as much as you can in a shirt.
You could have had that last.
And the
last
hat
pick.
makes or breaks it. No homo. There are good-looking guys out there in the world. If they might be wearing hats. If they take off their hat, you're like, ooh, I didn't know that you were bald. Like, hats make a guy more attractive. Look at me, for example. Oh, yeah. You know?
Oh, gosh. In your case, yes, for the draft. I never wear hats anymore because I like the hair I got.
I don't wear hats as much as I used to. But
when I grew my hair out, I needed a hat.
How's a T-shirt going to block you from the sun? Huh? What if it's a sunny day out?
You'll burn if you have a T-shirt on.
Oh, man. Okay, just so you can't... I never forget it. Okay, no. Move on from that. Okay.
He's lost.
I'll take underwear.
Frick!
You need it.
I really wanted underwear next. I'm not going to lie. Because you need underwear.
Yeah, you need it. And a good pair of underwear can really make a difference.
That hurts.
You don't quite notice a great pair of underwear, but you notice a bad pair of underwear.
Underwear arguably is the most important thing on your body. You need underwear.
Is it important, like for hygiene?
If you don't have underwear on, you're disgusting. There's just something about it. You need underwear.
You've never gone.
I'm helping you out here.
Never
you
gone
need underwear.
commando?
Not going out in public. No, never.
Oh, I don't think I've ever done it in public. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe at home. Like if I'm just around the house, I'll slip on like pajama pants real quick or something. Yeah. Which, is that my next pick?
You can take it if you want.
See, I don't wear pajama pants unless I'm just relaxing around the house. I don't go to bed in pajama pants, but lounging around the house, pajama pants are nice. But it's either that. Wait. What was my other pick that I had in my mind? So now I'm trying to think. Originally, my ideal draft was what I have now, sneakers and underwear, and I was done. I was hoping I'd somehow get all 5.
Wow.
That was my ideal top 5.
That wasn't going to happen.
I probably should have went sneakers first, knowing how popular sneakers are. But
I feel good. I feel like this is anyone's game right now.
You've done great because
Yeah.
there are 2 times where I really was hoping you didn't take my pick, and you did. Where I said it's either won or lost here, you took underwear. That's where. Okay, I got to think now. Wait, you might have. I know I said this is my segment, and I would be the judge on some things, but you might have to check me on some things here. Give me glasses. Can I draft glasses? Prescription glasses.
You get glasses. You get sunglasses too.
Yeah, that's right. I get all glasses.
Yeah.
I gave you the ability to see. How's that not the number 1 pick? Think about that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So
My-
I'm blind now. Well, no, I have contacts. I can still wear contacts. Contacts are not glasses. Contacts are not glasses. Contacts are contacts. I'm not blind. You got a good pick. Glasses are good. I can't wear
But
sunglasses.
if glasses are out there, do I even want or if contacts are out there, do I even want the pick? No, because glasses can be very stylish.
Yeah.
Can be very, very stylish. And you have, I'd say 80% of the people wear glasses over contacts. Worldwide.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's a question for you guys. I don't know. But, yeah.
So are you taking glasses?
Yeah, I'll take glasses. Just because they're useful and stylish. Something that not everyone needs, but everyone can use, and some people need. Arguably, one of the only picks where you actually need it. If you can't see, I mean, I guess you can survive, but I'd rather have no underwear than no
I think you're just
glasses.
doing some damage control now because you passed up. You bit my bait and you passed up on pajama pants. I'm taking
No,
pajama pants.
You can have it because I thought of my other 5th pick, and I'm taking something over pajama pants. So you thought, look, pajama pants are a good pick because obviously I
love
considered
pajama pants.
But
walking
the
around
problem-
Friday night, Christmas.
The problem with pajama pants, and you have underwear, so that's where it hurts. But I go to sleep in underwear. I don't go to sleep in pajama pants.
I'm
So,
the
like-
opposite. I go to sleep in pajama pants with no underwear.
What?
Yeah.
No, I don't do that. No.
Well, that's what I do, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
so comfortable.
Yeah, no. See, for me, just pajama pants are too heavy going to bed. I like my underwear. in my butt.
Heavy?
Yeah.
What?
I don't need my legs being covered at all.
They're light.
no.
Well,
All right.
you heard me on the Kyle episode. I sleep with pants on and socks on.
I was just gonna say, yeah, you sleep with socks
Well,
on.
sometimes I sleep with underwear instead of pajama pants, but
Wearing socks
sometimes
to
I
bed is
sleep
a
with
crime.
shirts on.
Wearing socks to bed is a crime. Simply put.
It's cold.
I drafted socks second round, but you can't wear them to bed.
Okay.
Which I probably should have went underwear then first. I don't know. That's a tough one. I just get more relief swapping socks than I do underwear. Like a fresh pair of socks is just the best feeling in the world. It really is. But my last pick, a bit of a look, I need to win a demographic over. And that's going to be the female demographic, as well as potentially some guys. I'm taking the bra.
Oh my!
I'm
what
taking
a
the
terrible
bra.
pick.
I think girls will rejoice knowing that they need a bra, and I'm going to pick the bra for them.
That's a terrible pick, Garrett.
Plus, I think some guys like bras, depending on the size.
Like guys wear them or like them?
Guys do not wear them, but they like them, I'd say.
You lost the draft, and
I think that's a good late round
you've lost
flyer.
the draft.
That is filling seats.
You've lost the draft,
bra
and
is
you've
filling
lost
seats.
my respect.
The bra
you
is
crossed
filling
a
seats.
PG border.
No, it's not. It is PG because the people use them. What do you mean a PG border?
First of all, you're talking about respecting women, getting the woman's vote.
Yes, because I'm looking at it from a practical standpoint. There is a reason they need a bra. I'm drafting the purpose of the bra over any other article of clothing right now.
I was going to take suits, but I'm going to win the women over. I'm going to take a dress for 5. Dresses are beautiful. They are such a way to express yourself.
What percent of dresses have pockets? None. Basically
it's not
none.
it's not about having
and
pockets.
I know the girls want pockets.
No, the girls want to enjoy their night out, and they want to have a great time at the prom,
No.
and they want to remember their wedding with a beautiful white dress.
Yeah, I think if that look, day to day they need a bra. Once a year they need a nice dress.
We need to ask.
Well, I guess more than
we
that.
need to ask our 3 female supporters. Would they rather go their life without wearing dresses or bras? Okay?
That's funny. I'm going, bra is just more.
Mrs. Camilleri, it's a weird subject. Please comment. Would you rather go your life without a bra or without ever wearing a dress?
I think 9 times out of 10 they're picking the bra.
So what do they show up to prom in? Pajama pants?
What are they supposed to go to life with?
So many women already show up to the mile run in pajama pants.
Dude,
but that's my pick. You guys need to be working together.
They need a sports bra for the mile run. Or some sort of bra. I don't know. Plus, look.
It's important, but that...
Look, we are guys, so we don't fully understand the importance of a bra. But I feel like you need a bra. I don't know anyone who just doesn't use a bra.
As a man that had some moobs at one point in his life, I can understand why a bra might be important. It's a lot of weight you're carrying.
There's a Seinfeld episode where they make the guy bra.
Oh, do they?
The man's ear.
I've been watching Seinfeld lately.
Yeah, that's a good episode.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean...
Dude, I think I won this draft.
I would agree. Just
because...
Yeah! I still love my draft. I think... To the audience, it has a chance. So I'm not giving you the medal just yet.
Okay.
But shoes was a great pick. Underwear was a great pick.
This is going to be our best episode. I can already tell.
Dude, underwear. Well, yeah.
Socks
Pajama
was a
pants.
phenomenal pick. Socks was number 1 worthy.
Yes, for me. Well, and T-shirt. No, I think people. I don't know. I think it might be 50-50. Because I think, like, you're going to have the weirdo guys going, yeah, he took the bra. But then you have the girls who are like, oh, he thought of the females and he looked for the... Which is my main angle of attack. Like, it's a very useful...
Then there's the really creepy guys that like the women without the bra.
That's another point. But I think not drafting the bra might be more.
You should have just not dealt with the bra in the first place.
I'm
that was
tapping
off
into
limits.
another demographic.
That was off limits.
I think it's more than appropriate. And the glasses, dude. The glasses.
Glasses are good, but
I think I did. Well, that's the. I don't know. We'll have to leave it up to the audience. This is one where I might ask you to make a graphic of our drafts and put it on the Instagram. Yeah. We might need this.
And we need to do the thing for women. Would you rather go your life without a bra or a dress? Like that? No dress, no prom.
I would put a bet on the table that they would go without a dress over without a bra. There's no way they go without ever wearing a bra.
You think they would choose bra?
Don't they need to wear a bra under a dress?
There's like a whole like new trend out there with like people just being like minimalists and not needing things in life. Like some women don't need a bra.
Well, that depends on the person.
It might actually be more hygienic. I don't know. Why are we talking about this? We're guys.
I drafted it. Well, if we want to move on to the next subject, if I want to look even dumber, we got Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? But it's targeted at me. So
yeah, this segment, I guess I'll be the host. Is Garrett smarter than a fifth grader?
So if I understand this correctly, you just have fifth grade questions for me.
I have fifth grade questions. Here's what we're going to do.
Yeah, so I'm not working
You're
my
a
way
little
up.
afraid you're going to look like an idiot. So here's what we're going to do. We've got history, geography, science, English, and math. We're
5 questions.
We're going to finish with math because math is fun. But out of history, geography, science, and English, what subject do you not want to do? And we'll get rid of it.
No, let's do all of them.
I've got 3 questions for each. So it's a lot of questions.
We can run through them. Screw it.
Okay.
Screw it.
Okay.
They get another good episode out of us.
We'll start with history, Garrett. This is a total of 15 questions, so
stay tuned. Stay tuned.
What are the 3 branches of the U.S. government?
Executive, legislative. What's the third one, though? Wait. Do I get any lifelines or anything like that, like in the actual show?
What's a
executive?
I
legislative.
I can give you a hint.
How many hints do I get?
1.
For the entire thing.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how I'm doing this.
You get 2 hints for the entire game. And you're on your first question.
Well, this is a 3-part question. Executive, legislative, and what is... Dude, I should know this, obviously. Executive...
I'll give you 3 hints over all the questions.
Legislative... So executive is where the president is. Legislative is like the Bill of Rights. Oh, my gosh. If I ask a question... Yeah, if I ask a question, that counts as a hint. Well, I almost had to use a hint because if I get it wrong, then I get it wrong.
Yeah.
Executive, legislative. Can I ask for what the hint should be?
What?
Like, can I ask a question and then that's the hint if you answer it?
No.
All right, give me the hint then.
Judge Judy.
That's not going to help. Executive, legislative. I know, like, you have the Supreme Court
5.
and stuff. But there's no countdown.
We've got a lot of questions here.
You get what? Here, give me this at least. What letter does it start with? That's
J.
Oh, judicial.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
I was thinking something with that.
Judge Judy.
Okay. I got it right, but barely.
Yeah. You have 2 hints left.
Yeah.
Your next history question.
Oh, I thought it was more complicated than that. I'm not gonna lie.
What was the first colony?
The first colony,
Yeah.
like the first state.
The 13 colonies of America. Which one was the first?
It's not Pennsylvania. I want to say they're second.
Oh crap! I actually might not know this.
It's it's either Maryland, Delaware, or New Jersey. It's somewhere in there. I want to say, which one of those? I think it's one of those. One of them really takes pride in it. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's New Jersey, and I don't. Oh, it might be Maryland. It's either Maryland or Delaware. I'm gonna go with. I was just in Delaware not too long ago. I want to go with Delaware. We don't even know the answer. It seems.
I have
like.
Virginia. It's.
I don't think it's Virginia.
It's
Did you look these up?
Ask. It's. What was the first colony?
Delaware.
Okay.
Boom! I should get 2 points since you had the question.
No, you
had
get
it
1
wrong.
point. You get 1 point.
Yeah, that's the first state is Delaware.
All right.
Boom!
You're 2 for 2.
Virginia.
Last history question. The Statue of Liberty was a gift to the U.S. from who?
I feel like I need to
Or
take
where?
my time. There's 2 options that come to mind. That's Germany and France. I'm confident it's France, though. So that is what I'm going to go with.
That's true. You have aced history.
Basically.
Congratulations.
Whew, that should be an easier one, though.
Now moving on to geography.
These are all 5th grade, too. Remember that.
We're
This is
moving
all
on
5th
to
grade.
geography.
So 3 for 3.
I tried.
I should have known judicial branch, man.
I
That's
was
stupid.
looking online, and the questions were either really hard or really easy. I think these are pretty.
Like actual 5th grade?
I think so.
Okay.
What is the longest river in the U.S., United States? For geography.
The only one that comes to mind is Mississippi. But I don't know if that's the longest. But that's the only river I think I know. So that's what I got to go with, is Mississippi.
That's incorrect.
I'm okay with getting that wrong because
it's the Missouri River.
I was not getting that.
Okay.
I was not getting that. What is geography you said?
Yeah. So land.
So I guess I should tally what I get right and wrong so I know my percentage. What percent do I need to get? Like, do I need an A, which would be a 90% or 88%?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need an A, which is 88%.
All right, next question. What is the capital of Russia?
Ooh. Okay, let's talk this one out. I'm pretty sure it's Moscow. I don't know any other areas of Russia, I don't think. So, yeah, I'll go with that.
Yes!
Okay.
Moscow.
Thank you. That's another Tony Hawk Underground.
Hey.
Moscow was one of the levels.
Thank you, Tony.
I don't know if that's who I think, but I remember it from that.
All right. Last question for geography, Garrett. This one's a little tough. What is the name of the mountain range, including Mount Everest?
Oh gosh, I don't even think I want to waste a hint on this. But wait, I need to do the math of what 88% would be. So it's 15 questions. Is a 12 out of 15 above an 88%? I'm pretty sure it's not. So that means if I get this wrong, I need to go perfect for an A.
Yeah.
But if I
You
use
have
a hint,
science, English, and math left.
math I'm confident in. English I'm confident in. Science could be 50-50. I don't know it. You give me all the hints in the world. You could give me a word that rhymes with it, and I probably still wouldn't get it.
So you don't want a hint?
I'm gonna just decline answering
Okay.
that. And no, I get it wrong.
It's the Himalayas.
Oh gosh, see, I've heard of that too.
The hint was going to be the abominable snowman, which I
No.
doubt would have done anything.
Yeah, but Himalayas I have heard of.
So
I
you're
just
you're
never
one. You
associated
went 1
that.
for 3 on geography. Oh man. Move on to science.
What was the first question again? I don't even remember.
The longest river.
Oh yeah.
Moving on to science. I'm a little scared for you. The
Those
Earth.
are tough.
The Earth has 4 layers. What is the thinnest layer called?
Crust.
Yes.
Yeah. See, I know my.
Okay.
I feel confident in these topics though.
What species lives both in water and on land?
All right, so I'm I'm either gonna be right or I'm gonna be way off. But the thing I'm thinking of is an amphibian. I'm going to say, don't tell me if that's right or not. You're shaking your head no.
Are you locking that in?
I can't now because you're shaking your head. But amphibians, what's come to mind? Here, give me a hint. Give me a hint. Oh, yeah. What is an amphibian though? Is that water and lands? What's an animal? Oh, that's like a crocodile. Well, it's not a reptile. It doesn't even have a hint for me. I might not even know the name. If it's not, I forget amphibian.
I don't know what to give you a hint. I'm sorry. I decline your hint.
How does that? I should get a point take.
Yeah.
Do you have any backup questions for these? Gee.
I don't know.
What does it start with? I guess that's a hint.
It starts with an A.
Well, that doesn't help me if I think it's amphibian. But like fin, fib.
You can just go with amphibian.
I have to. Yeah, that's all I have on the brain.
That's correct. I was tricking you with the thing. I didn't want to give it away.
I would. I just wasted a hint.
I don't know what hint I would have. I couldn't say like frog. That would give it away.
No, it wouldn't. I know what an amphibian. Like I know what an animal that lives in and out of water is. Telling me an animal that lives.
Well, a
in
frog is an amphibian. You know that?
I wasn't confident in what amphibian was.
I know that.
That's just what came to mind, and I was
I thought
hoping. that's what-
mammals, because a whale is a mammal, and we're
Yeah,
mammals.
but I don't. Mammals aren't always. Yeah, because a whale isn't on land.
All right, you're 50% for science so far.
Well, I'm 100%. What do you mean? I didn't get any wrong.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Right now, I'm still at my right percent.
This one I wouldn't have gotten. This one.
I
What-
got one hint left, I think.
What do you call a scientist who studies rocks?
Oh, I know this. Give me some time. I know this. I know people who are studying this. Oh my gosh, they're gonna be mad at me. It's with a G. I don't think it's geology. Wait.
Well, this is a person, someone that studies it.
Geologist. I can't look it up. That is. It's something along the lines of that. I don't know if that's what it is, or if I think it's just geology, or a geologist. I guess that doesn't sound right though, but it's something along the lines of that. I've one hint left, but I don't want to. Geology. I feel like it's a longer word than that. That starts with G. I should know this too, but the pressure is a real thing. Being in front of a camera is a real thing. So it makes it makes you triple think even the basic. Like
I'm trying to think of a hint.
A geology major is rocks, I think. Or is that just like something that's more common? Geology.
You keep saying it.
Because I'm trying to build on the word. Like, it's not geometry, obviously. I'm trying to extend geology. Like, I feel like there's another syllable in there for what it actually is. But you said, yeah, I got to go with geologist.
You went perfect on science, Garrett. That's correct.
I overthought it. I thought it was.
I don't think I would have got that.
I have a couple friends who studied geology.
So if you get one wrong, you fail, correct?
I believe so, and I have one hint left.
Well, this is tough.
Well, I wouldn't fail. I just don't get an A.
English is tough, so I'm going to give this one to you in multiple choice.
Well, give me the question first, and I'll tell you if I need it.
A grouping of lines in a poem is called what?
This isn't my final answer, but I'm pretty sure it's a stanza. But I don't want to lock that in yet, because stanza might be what's a single line called? Because that could be a stanza, but I don't think it is.
This is a grouping of lines.
Yeah, I think a stanza is a grouping of lines, but well, no, because they're like the fifth stanza, I think. I don't know. But that could mean the fifth paragraph. Stanza is the only one that's coming to mind. I don't want to use a hint on this. Stanza. Let's lock it in. If that's what a single line is, it is what it is, but it's one of the two.
Stanza?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Okay.
That's impressive. I
Good.
would not have gotten that.
Good.
And you didn't need the multiple choice.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You didn't even give me multiple. But now I wonder what a single line of poetry is
I don't
called.
know.
It might just be like a called
All right,
line.
second question for English. What figurative language is being used in this phrase? Ethan has a heart of gold.
Figurative language?
Ethan has a heart of gold.
Oh, like heart of gold. I know what you're saying. That's a metaphor.
That's correct.
Yeah, if it says like or as, that's a simile.
Yep.
I
There
got to
you
be
go.
teaching this. So some of these topics, it's like, well, I'll be teaching it. So if I can't get it right, then it's actually concerning, like English and math especially. So these are the ones that are actually the most
I think this one
scary.
is so hard, I might want to reword it, but I'm afraid if I reword it, that'll be too easy.
Just give me the hard one, and then if I'm not lost, then you can reword it or however you want to go about it.
In the sentence, Ethan is a very good-looking man. What part of speech is the word very? Ethan is a very good-looking man.
Yeah, so very isn't. That's like it doesn't need to be there. I don't know what you'd call that. So I need you to reword it in a way that would make it easier because I don't know what you're asking. Like I don't know what that would even be considered.
Well, I can't because
You just said it would be
the
easier.
way would have given you the answer without giving it to you.
What do you mean?
I can't give it to you. I
All
can
right,
give
I'll-
you a hint.
Yeah, sure. Give me a hint because I have no clue. Is a very good-looking man. I don't know what that term would be as. It's just an emphasis on the good.
Your hint is verb.
So it's a Mad Libs term.
No, wait. I don't think so.
Well, because very isn't a verb, but it's like it wouldn't be.
Your hint is verb.
That's a terrible hint because if it's not in Mad Libs, like.
Think about the word verb. Think about it. Just close your eyes and think about it.
Verb is a.
Think about words that come before it, words that come after it.
See, I have a feeling I just didn't even learn what this is. I'm gonna go. See, I'm thinking of Mad Libs. What you said is wrong because I'm thinking of like, there's the noun, there's the adjective, but it's none of those. So I think I just don't know the word that you would call this. I think that's what it
Okay.
is.
We might have to give you a pass. Yeah.
I think, well, it's not a pass. I get it wrong because I don't know it. But the closest thing, it's not an adjective, but that's the closest thing I can think of in terms of.
The word very in
But
the
now,
sentence.
I'm scared now because you're going to say it and I'm going to.
Ethan is a very good-looking man. The word very is an adverb.
Oh.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I know the word, but
Yeah.
this was one of my weakest subjects as a
Yeah.
kid. I remember getting Mad Libs and being like not confident in what a pronoun was. So
So you failed.
I
What?
didn't fail. I didn't get an A.
It's not over.
An adverb, yeah, that is an adverb. Yeah, well,
So 3 for 3 in history, 1 for 3 in geography,
Yeah.
3 for 3 in science,
2 for
and
3.
2 for 3 in English.
Yeah,
Going on to math, Garrett.
I completely forgot about adverbs. Yeah, I haven't done a Mad Libs because that probably is in Mad Libs.
I'll
An
tell you
adverb.
this. You can still win it, Garrett.
If I go
You
3
can
for
still
3,
win
because
the
I have no
test.
hints left.
I don't have any questions for math, Garrett. This is how we're going to do it.
He's getting real serious.
I have 2 sheets of rocket math.
Oh, gosh.
We're going to race. If you beat me, you win.
Oh, God. All right, give me. All right, I guess I got
Now, I made sure not to look at these so that I wouldn't, like, memorize my answers. You can. Which paper do you want?
Just give me one.
Okay. Do you have a pen?
I do. You should.
I'm so scared.
Do you know what type of math this is?
It's everything. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division.
All right, before we start, is it... Oh, this got bumped.
And I don't think it goes above 12.
Before we start, is it we count how many we got right as soon as one's wrong, that's where you stop, or it's how many you get right in total?
Honestly, if you want to start a timer, I think that we do it for a minute, and we stop at a minute, whoever got...
I feel like I'd finish this in a minute. I feel like it's like normally
It's
30
about
seconds.
100 questions.
Oh, okay. Timer. 100 questions, jeez.
I'm just going to look at make sure it's not upside down. Okay, I'm good.
Okay. So we're just doing how many we get right?
Yeah, how many we get right.
Yeah, make sure your microphone's closer to your face. Oh, gosh. All right. You ready?
No, I got to say like a prayer before that.
3, 2, 1, go!
No.
Oh, this division. I'm skipping some. Dude, this is scary. Oh, that's division. I should be skipping more of these. I'm trying to get most of them right, though. Yeah. This is my first time doing all of them. Minute timer. Sorry for the silence. Oh, done. All right, how many, before we count, how many columns did you reach to? Even if you skip some.
Columns or rows?
Rows.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4.7.
I completed 5, but I skipped a couple.
Okay.
So I'm going to circle the ones I skipped, which was not many. I tried to do as many as I could. I skipped 2, and I did 5 rows. I'm pretty confident here. Dude, there was one row I did it in maybe like 5 seconds. I was just got to put my name on the paper.
So I got 47 done in a minute.
And you're confident you got them right.
Yeah. Well, we can go over each other's.
Okay. So I'll count. 1,
I think
2,
that means
3,
you got
4, 5,
48.
6,
You
7,
might have
8,
beat me
9,
by 1.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Well, there's a better way to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah, so I would have 48. I'll circle that at the bottom. We'll swap papers and check the answers. But yeah, the one that I scribbled out, there is a 2 next to it. Okay. And wait, you got to make sure. Some of them were tough to see if it was plus or division. So we might have some arguments over if it's a division or a plus. 8 times 8 is okay. That looks like a 6, I think. 4, 12, good. 3, 1, 8, 24. That's a nice 7. I got one wrong. I might have.
I think you got one wrong.
What is it? Because some of them I was
90,
rushing.
99 divided by 9. You put.
I put
it looks
9.
like you put 10.
Wait, let me look. I probably.
Unless that's an 11, man.
I mean, I'll be honest. It might be 10. I was rushing for
The one I circled.
Oh yeah, that's a 10.
Okay.
Dang, we're about a tie, man. That really. That's such an easy. Oh, the problem is you're rushing. I lost track of where I was at here. Yeah, I guess these are different. You probably, I guess you could. Different ones are fine. Because I think as a class you always did the same one. 9. Oh my, wait, so that's a 12. I think I got harder questions. I definitely got harder questions.
I don't know.
You have no multiplication over 100 on here. You have no. Yeah, this is such an easy worksheet.
Yeah, you randomly chose that one.
Wow, you should have just done the same one. This is tyranny of the highest order. Look at this. I gotta look at mine, but there was like 9 times 14 on mine, or like stuff like that. I had multiplication going into the hundreds, and I had like some pretty hefty division. This is easy.
You had 132 divided by 11.
Yeah, dude, this has nothing over. Yeah, your highest number is 64.
Well, you got 132 divided by 11 wrong. You put 121.
Wait, what was it?
You thought it was subtraction.
Yeah, I was rushing quick. It's hard to read, especially with the microphone here. Yeah, I think you got them all right, but they're so easy.
I don't know, Garrett.
Dude, you gave me. That's why. No, I didn't even pick one. I said, give me one. And you gave me. Nah, I don't know. I lost by 1 with a much harder test. I would call that a win. This is unbelievable. Look, let me read. Let's just read everyone pick whatever you think the hardest line is on that, and I'll pick what I think the hardest line is on here.
I don't even think.
Or row.
Yours,
or just read some of the hardest problems on there.
You had 132 divided by 11, but that's 12, isn't it?
Probably. That's not. I don't have that in the mind to go quick with it.
Did I have any 12s on mine?
Like division?
Yeah.
Division, you had 64 divided by 8 and 48 divided by 8.
Let me see it.
But you didn't get to the 48 divided by 8. You got to the first one. Yeah, dude, that's such an easy. You should have just printed the same sheet.
I don't know why I didn't. I don't know.
Look, I think I lost by 1. Considering, I would consider mine to be harder.
Sheet, Garrett.
I guess it ends in a tie at the end of the day, or I just take the L. I mean, I did get 4 wrong, or 3 wrong, out of 12 questions. So I ended with a 75% with the other topics.
I'm still thinking about this rocket math thing.
But
yeah, I probably should have done the same, but I think you're making it out to be a lot worse than it is. Like,
well, since I lost by 1, I think that's fully the difference. Here, I bet. Wait, let me see your paper quick. Let me look at the rest of the questions. 1, 2. Give me another minute. If I finish the rest of these questions on this sheet under a minute, I think I get the win. Because that means I get more than what I had on that page. Well, not more, but I would. Or, yeah, we could just. Well, I'm already looking. I guess it does make a difference. But, yeah. I'm going to time myself at a minute again quick. You can do mine too. Since you're wait.
I'm not gonna.
All right, I'm going to do the last 50 on here. If I finish it under a minute, and I have.
That's fair.
How many do I. Well, there's 50. Do I need to go 50 for 50?
I thought you said you need to go 50 for 50.
Well, I would get them. I would write them all in. I'd say I'm allowed 1 wrong.
Okay.
In a minute.
Let me keep an eye on this.
All right. Wait, let me make sure I know where I'm starting. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Ready?
Let me move the mic. I don't need a mic.
3,
This is scary.
2, 1, go.
Oh, now I'm really thinking.
It's going to be a long minute. I'll try not to talk and get in your head.
Sometimes 6. I'm going to get something easy wrong. I know it. I'm falling apart.
That's time.
I skipped over 2 of them, which were very easy, but I skipped over them. 'Cause I thought I'd have time to go back.
Oh.
So I got 48. I skipped over the 40. Dude, there's so much stress that you can't even like. If you had most of these, you look at it and you know, but if you had to actually think about it, you're cooked. Well, I need the mic. If you actually think about it, you're cooked. So 48 divided by 8 and 42 divided by 6. I just skipped over it because I didn't have it in a second. Because you really got to be at just about each one at a second. But 48 divided by 8, 6 times. Wait. 8.
Sounds like you're making excuses, Garrett. Sounds like, not that I won, it just sounds like you lost the challenge.
This was much easier.
All right.
But the division ones are the ones, like, division's the only part that I can't, like,
Yeah.
some of them I can't mentally get right away. But 48 divided by 8 is 6, and 42 divided by 6 is 8. Is that correct? I should have just wrote it down, but I didn't want to get it wrong.
48 divided by 8 is 6, yeah.
And 42 divided by 6 is 8. Yeah,
No,
I would have had them right,
that's
but
7.
7 times 6.
That's 42.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got one out of 2 right.
All right. That was fun.
I'm sorry, like, you guys can't watch that, but that was a good... Dude, I haven't done the Rocket Math in so long. That was fun. That was a good idea. Printed them out, too? Look at that.
Yeah.
Well, at the end of the day, I'm probably not smarter than a 5th grader. A lot of people would tell me that, but...
I think you got some good ones right. I wouldn't have got the geology, and definitely wouldn't have got the adverb or the stanza. So
I got a couple here and there, but adverb hurts because I've heard of an adverb, but I was not confident in what it was.
I still don't know what an adverb is.
For a while, even a pronouns confuses me sometimes.
Yeah, pronouns. Yeah.
Like why can't it just be a noun? I don't know. It's a more extensive noun. I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking before I look even dumber. But that was episode 26. Only 2 segments there, but 47 minutes. You should have some fun with that. So. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, guys.
See you in 2 weeks.
Sorry about the long break, but we're back.
That was last 2 episodes ago.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Forget that. Yeah, we definitely didn't record 2 episodes back to back.
All right. Yep. See you guys next bye week.